Welcome back to From the Burbs to the Tetons. Today we're doing a travel vlog. We're on our way to Teton National Park. If you saw our first travel video on Yellowstone discussing my usual day trip, I don't have a usual day trip for Teton National Park. Teton National Park and the Jackson Hole area are more of a playground. I do enjoy taking pictures of the beautiful landscape in Teton National Park and the occasional animal if you are there early in the spring or late in the fall. I also enjoy the hiking in Teton National Park a lot. I've never done any hiking in Yellowstone, so I don't really have a comparison. This trip into the park had a primary mission, getting great shots of the TA Moulton Barn with the morning sun. There are two iconic barns in Mormon Row, the John Moulton Barn and the TA Moulton Barn. There are other homesteads and barns as part of the Mormon Row district. You should check those out too. As far as photographing goes, you definitely want to do this area in the morning. Matter of fact, almost everything faces east in Teton National Park, so most of your good photos are going to be taken in the morning. The pictures I'm showing you now are ones from a spring trip my wife and I took. We didn't get up at the crack of dawn. We were just kind of looking forward to meandering around Teton National Park because we just hadn't been in a while. Most of these pictures were taken late morning or early afternoon, and it was a little overcast too, so it gives you an idea of when you don't have good sun and you're photographing east, and all these pictures, well, almost all the pictures are east. And then we'll contrast those with the ones I took on my fall trip. Now, one of the things you can do is when you don't have good sunlight, you could use filters to warm up the photos and things like that. I'm not a big fan of using filters. I don't even own any except regular UV filters, and the reason why I use the UV filters is I use them for protection for the camera, both the lens and the electronics from UV light. I would much rather scratch up a $70 filter than a $1,200 or $1,500 lens. And UV rays, they just destroy everything they touch. So it's a good idea to use these. I've got them listed below, so if you want to go ahead and get those from Amazon, they'll help out the channel. They're really high quality filters that will protect your lens. So how do you get to Mormon Row from Jackson Hole? You are going to start north on Highway 191. As soon as you reach the National Elk Refuge, you are in the park. The park doesn't have an official entrance along this road, as it is a major highway for public traffic to Moran and Highway 26 that takes you to Du Bois, Wyoming. You might be tempted to take Gross Venture Road, but where you make a left to head toward Mormon Row Road, there is a gate there that is often closed. It is more of a dirt access road than anything else. I would highly recommend driving up to Antelope Flat Road and making a right there. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe, and if you click the bell button, you'll get notified when I upload a new video.